There are 17 people.
Yeah.
17 people are there.
Yes. So it's not class adjustment. No, it's not class adjustment.
Good morning to all of you. A very, very good morning to all of you. Am I audible? How will you see the comments?
Sir, sir?
Comments.
Here it will come. Yes.
Achha.
Audible.
That's good. So, welcome to the new session of chemistry in Sri Gosalites. And on behalf of my entire team, I welcome you again. So, this will be your first chemistry class, and my name is LALIT Chauhan, and I'll be taking track 1, physical chemistry for you people. And today we'll begin with the basic mathematics, a unitary method we'll try to learn basically. So this kind of program will run for almost like say 1 week, and after that we'll be jumping into the core of the syllabus. And till then you can take your own time to get comfortable and gear up. You will need a lot of patience, a lot of stamina, and a lot of courage while traveling this road. Okay, and I wish you all the best for that. We'll be supporting you on every part of your journey. So shall we begin with this basics of chemistry? Like the prime focus will be the unitary method. So you ready for that? Okay, great. So let's say the first thing we'll discuss will be like basics of mathematics. Basics of mathematics. Sir, is this the same going for offline batch? Yes, this will be same for the offline batch also. Yeah, correct. Make sure that since you are in long term, and that means you're going to invest 1 more year of your life to make sure that your dreams come alive. And I believe that while going through this journey, I'll just say one thing. Good morning, everyone. I'll just say one thing, that please keep on doing a lot of practice and a lot of revision, irrespective of anything. One thing which is like a compulsory ingredient of this preparation, that is a lot of preparation and a lot of revision, a lot of practice of that stuff. So I'll go with that stuff initially. Chalo, come on, see. I hope that everyone knows this basic part of the mole. Like say, if they give the weight, and if we have to find out number of moles, I believe to find out number of moles, we should divide the weight given by molecular weight or atomic weight, as the case may be. If they're talking about molecule, we'll be dividing. Okay, Sharan, Rakesh Kumar. So you guys were the part of this batch last year also. Okay, good one, very good. The king of physical chemistry, health is a good morning, and it's a jalwa, NEET hai halwa. Okay. So if you're part of the journey, last year as well. So this year, I hope that you will make up your mind to make sure that whatever blunders we have done last year, we are not going to commit those blunders this year, at least. Okay. So the life is all about committing mistakes. We are all human, and we do make mistakes. There is no problem with that stuff. But the idea is that once you make a mistake, don't repeat it, learn the lessons and keep moving. Okay. Okay. So when they give you weight, in order to find out number of moles, this N is number of moles, you should divide the weight by the molecular weight if they are giving you molecule, or divide by the atomic weight if they're giving you atoms. Okay. So this will be it. And if they give you number of molecules or number of particles, as you may say, and to reach to number of moles, you should divide by the Avogadro's number. Okay. Okay. So do we have fee concession for 420 marks? That you have to verify from the management. Okay. I do not know much about it, but they are looking for like say some concession out there. But what is the criteria exactly? I do not know that stuff. Okay. Okay, Bharat. Okay. Now see, if they give you volume of gas, voluminous gas at STP, but that too in liters. Okay. In that case, you have to divide by 22.4 liters. Okay, divide by 22.4 liter. Getting it? So we'll try to command this basic mathematics. Okay, so if you have to come inside that, you have to find out basically the number of moles. Then you have to divide from weight, divide by molecular weight or atomic weight, from number of molecules or number of atoms or number of particles as they may give you, to reach to number of moles, divide by Avogadro's number. And if they're giving you the volume of gas in liter at STP, then divide by 22.4 liter. Okay, so I'm going to throw some questions at you people, and your job will be to just give me some answers, okay, as quickly as possible. And yes, we do need speed, but if you are very new to this part, speed is not the much requirement. You can give me the correct answers. Okay, so accuracy will be the prime thing we'll be hunting for. Okay, so let me ask you some questions now. So suppose, and you can ask me that if you do not know certain things, you can post your queries out here. I'll be trying to help them. Okay, chalo. So first question will be like, say, if I give you like say 69 gram of sodium, 69 gram of sodium, can you find out the number of moles in 69 gram of sodium? Come on, be quick, answer it quickly. Okay, so Swaroop has given me the answer, and perhaps that's the correct. Siddharth Royal, I mean, please check your answer. Krishna Rao is correct. Money the cyclone. कैसे कैसे नाम है तुम्हारे? Hussain correct, Kiran correct, Vijay correct, Varsha, good one, very good. Deepika correct, Harshvardhan correct, Srinivas, okay, Rangaswamy, very good. Okay, see that. So we know that number of moles will be basically weight upon, this is an atom. Sodium is an atom. Okay, so we'll divide by atomic weight, and weight is 69 and atomic weight of sodium is 23. I mean, if you do not know, at least learn the atomic weight still calcium at least. Okay, so this will be divided by 23, and that will be like say 3. Okay, chalo, we'll do one more question. So if they give you weight of whatever entity, I mean, divide by molecular weight or by the atomic weight as per the requirement. Chalo, come tell me, if I give you like say 88 grams of CO2, okay, at STP, you have to find out. I'm giving you weight, remember that. Find out number of moles of CO2. Come on, who will find out? Fastest fingers first. Come on, these are simple, basic questions. You should have an idea that cyclone. What is the molecular weight of CO2? Correct. I mean, almost everyone is getting the correct answer. That's good. That's really good. Okay, good one, very good. So number of moles of CO2 will be, what is the weight? 88, and molecular weight of CO2 is 44. So I can write down 88 upon 44, and that will be 2. So we have got 2 moles of it. We'll learn to interplay when we have commanded this basic part. Okay, this is very much important. Rangaswamy, correct one. I mean, come on, let's do some more questions. So I'm giving you few more. 500 gram of calcium carbonate. 500 gram of calcium carbonate. What will be the number of moles of calcium carbonate into it? You're doing good. Good one. That's a good start. Very good start. So we know the calcium carbonate, the molecular weight of calcium carbonate is basically how much? 100. Okay. So keep on learning. If you do not know these things, keep on learning these as well, because you will be requiring a lot of them out there. So number of moles will be weight upon molecular weight again, and weight is 500 gram divided by 100, the molecular weight of calcium carbonate, and that will be equal to 5. No doubts about it. Okay, let's do some more questions. Regarding this thing. Okay, let's have let's say 124 grams of phosphorus. 120 grams of phosphorus. Find the number of moles of phosphorus into it. The atomic weight of phosphorus, if you do not know, is actually 31. Atomic weight of phosphorus is actually 31. Yeah, correct. So like number of moles will be again weight upon atomic weight. Since this is an atom given, so weight is 124 and this will be 31, and I believe this will be 4 moles. Simple as that. Simple as that. Good. Very good, Rahul. Pratima, Prasad. Very good. Come on. Okay, great. So let's do a different category of questions. So I'm going to give you the number of particles, number of molecules, and number of atoms. You have to find out the number of moles. And question number 1 out here for this category will be, like say 6. I'm assuming that Avogadro number approximately will be 6 into 10 to power of 23. Okay. So do your calculations accordingly. So I'm giving you that 6 into 10 to power of 22 CO2 molecules are there. So you have to find out number of moles of CO2 in these many molecules of CO2. Come on. Be careful with that. Be very careful, Royal. Siddharth, Lakshmi, be careful. So these are the areas where you have to do some kind of command. Correct. Monish, no, it's not the correct answer. Be careful. Everyone should answer it. Everyone should be answering that stuff. Okay, see that. So number of moles will be, this is, I'll put hash as the number of particles of CO2 given. Hash means number of particles of CO2 and upon Avogadro's number. So I believe this will be 6 into 10 to power of 22 and that will be 6 into 10 to power of 23. So 6 and 6 will cancel, no doubt about it. And I believe 10 to power of 22 will cancel 10 to power of 22. What will remain? 10 to power of 1, or say simply 10. So this will be basically 1 by 10, which is actually equal to 0.1. 0.1. It's not 10. Okay, be careful with that stuff. Achha, let me ask you some more basic questions that just in case, 10 to power of minus 2 upon 10 to power of minus 7. What is the answer going to be like of this fraction? 10 to power of minus 2 upon 10 to power of minus 7. Swarup, be careful, beta. Be very careful. Okay. Okay. No. Afroz, Aziz, Afan Aziz. No, it's not the answer. Okay, got it. Good. Sridevi, no, it's not the right answer. Be careful. Unless we learn that how to handle these basic questions and basic mathematical questions, it will be tough for us to move ahead. So it's good time that we clear all these things so that our journey becomes easy. Yashwant, no, it's not the correct answer. Yashwant, it's not the correct answer. Okay, see that stuff. See, this 10 to power of minus 2 will cancel this 10 to power minus 2. This will be remaining 10 to power of minus 5. Are you getting or not? Or like say, I mean, if you are not comfortable with that, I can say that this is 10 to power of minus 2 and 10 to power of minus 7 can be written as 10 to power of minus 2 into 10 to power of minus 5. Are you getting or not? We can easily write that stuff. So this and this will cancel. We are having what? 1 upon 10 to power of minus 5. And if we simplify that, this will go up and this will become 10 to power of 5. Agree or not? No, Yashwant, that is again wrong answer. I mean, it's 10 to power of 5, not 10 to power of minus 5. Getting it? Okay, let me ask you some more basic questions like that. I believe that we need to do something with that stuff. Come on, 10 to power of like say 3 upon 10 to power of say minus of 8. Come on, what do you think the answer will be like? Because we'll be doing these kind of calculations a lot in the coming chapters. So we need to command on that. Oh, no. Something will be going wrong with your here. I mean, we have to be very careful, especially in electrochemistry, ionic equilibrium, and you will be needing all these things. No. It's not 10 to power of 5. I believe I can write this thing as this is 10 to power of 3. Can I take this 10 to the power minus 8 up? Can I take this up? Yeah, this will be 10 to power of 8. Now I know that from the properties that 10 to power of say A into 10 to power of B, when the base is same, powers can be added. In this case, it will be 10 to power of A plus B. Agree or not? So this will become 10 to power of 3 plus 8, and that will be 10 to power of 11. It's not 10 to power of 5. Be careful with that. Be very careful. Got it now, everyone? Correct. So, I mean, what I'm saying that rather than rushing into the syllabus, basically, it's always good, basically, that we do the practice of basics. Once those basics are clear, I don't think that the journey will be difficult for you people, getting it? And now, since we know that physical chemistry will be giving you certain numericals, and same thing will happen in the physics as well. So, I believe that we should not put, I mean, that like say 180 marks of physics and like say 90 marks at least from the physical chemistry part that way, and half of this. So it's like say almost like say 250, approximately 250 marks will be at stake if we don't do mathematics. And it's not about mathematics only, it's the way of thinking, it's the way of approaching the problem. Are you getting it? So rather than focusing specifically on certain topics is not a good idea. I want that you should be going holistic. Look at the larger picture. A larger picture requires a good thought process. If your power of thinking correctly is, like say, absolutely powerful, there is nothing which can stop you. Okay, so focus on the basics. Okay, let me ask you a few more questions. 10 to power of say minus of 3 upon 10 to power of minus of say 9. Come on, now handle this thing. Krishna Rao, regarding that new NCRT or old NCRT, we have to wait for that. But we have designed the syllabus curriculum in such a way that if something happens, they change certain things, you won't be coming into any kind of problem. We are looking into it. Okay, again, I'm getting different answers. How come this is possible? Now correct. No, Sridevi, we have to work on that, beta. Bhavani, again, we have to work on that. Like most of you are giving me like right answer, but still I believe we need to work on that part. See, so again, this is 10 to power of minus 3. Can I take this 10 to power minus 9 up? Can I take it? So once I take it up, this becomes 10 to power of 9. And now since the base is same, the powers can be added. This will be 10 to power of minus 3 plus 9. So this will be, what is this going to be like? 10 to power of 6. Yes or no? First work on these basic aspects, then you will understand multiple things. Chalo, aa jao. Ek aur question lete hain. Let's do one more question. Tell you one thing, 10 to power of minus 2 into 10 to power of minus 3 upon 10 to power of say, maybe say 8. Come on, solve it. Ten to power of 3, 10 to power of 13, 10 to power of minus 12, 10 to power of 3, 10 to power of minus 13, minus 3. I'm getting all possible kind of answers. We have to work on that stuff. So I believe, first of all, let us tackle this thing. The base is same. In that case, the power can be added. This will be 10 to power of minus 5 upon 10 to power of 8. Okay? Now, I can take the 10 to power of 8 up. In that case, this will be 10 to power of minus 5 and into 10 to power of minus of 8. Yes or no? This 8 will become minus 8. Now, base is same. So, again, powers can be added. Minus 5 and minus 8. So, minus 5 and minus 8 will give you how much? Minus of 13. Minus of 13. So, this will be 10 to power of minus 13. Boys and girls, we have to really work into it. And I believe that, I mean, this is a section. If we won't work, we might not get a different results. Krishna Krishna Kumari. See, regarding the books, we have done a good editing, a good revision of the module, and we have added certain number of questions. How many days you will teach only basics? At least so this week, so we'll be going with the basics only. And so once you are done with the basics, I believe that. But I mean, don't take it as that that kind of thing. I'm saying that have patience. The major reason we are right now here on the screen is that we were not having the patience, we were not having the courage to face certain things. We are always in the hurry. So please don't be in the hurry. Take it easy. I mean, after next week, I mean, the syllabus will move into the core. The things will start getting heavier. So have patience for that stuff. Just have a lot of patience, okay? Okay. But once you are clear with that, otherwise these things will keep on recurring and keep on killing you again and again. Okay. When the classes will start in there, probably at least after this week, they will start over there. Na? Okay. Chalo, aa jao. Okay. Come on, do this thing. One more question. So we have got, say, 10 to power of minus 2 into 10 to power of 5 upon 10 to power of, say, minus of 3 into 10 to power of, say, 6, say, for example. So can you handle that stuff? Be quick. Okay. So let me solve it like, say, since base is same up, there will be 10 to power of, powers can be added. This will become 10 to power of 3. This is 10 to power of 3. Yes or no? Minus 3 plus 6 will be 10 to power of 3 only. Base, when the base is same, powers can be easily added. And now this will be cancelled and this will be 1. Agree or not? So we'll get simply 1. Vishita, it's not 0, beta, it will be 1. And Abdul Samir, note, it's not 10 to power minus 5, it is 1 actually. Getting it? So these things will keep on troubling you. Alone boy, no, it's not 0. Probably Krishna, I mean, you will have to go for that. No, you will have to go for that. Abdul Samir, no 10 to, not 10 to power of 11, it's beta 1. It's 1. Are you getting that, all of you? Yeah. And putting 200 to 250 marks at stake is a dangerous idea. I mean, and this year I believe that you should be making sure that at least all of you out there, they are scoring at least 300 marks only in biology minimum. That should be the criteria from the very beginning. And devote your all energies, all faculties out there, to make sure that you are scoring above 300, so you are getting a decent rank out here. Getting it or not? And in chemistry also, I mean, be very good. I mean, be very much updated basically with the inorganic and the organic part, because they are not mathematical and they're logical as well. Okay, like they have removed certain sections of inorganic chemistry, but that we are looking into it. And before they declare that, we are having a plan so that, I mean, in case of any emergency, you will not be in any problem. So keep on working on that and try to score, like, say, at least 130 to 140 marks, at least. Okay. Okay, and similarly, I mean, at least 100 you should target at least in the physics. I mean, if you're good at physics, I mean, this is not basically that upper limit. You can go with that stuff, but at least this much you should be having. Sir, I know this is not the right platform, but thank you very much for your support during my entire journey of long term, and I'm happy to say that I got all the questions of physical chemistry correct. Oh, thank you so much, Beta Ramesh. Thank you so much, Bache. And I want that this courage and this devotion you will need this year as well, and not only in physical chemistry but in other subjects as well. Okay, do respect all the subjects and they will respect you. Trust me, if you're going to do the questions, the concepts of every subject diligently, and you're willing to put your entire, I mean, ounce of energy into it, trust me, you will not be disappointed. Pujita, no, I will be teaching you physical chemistry only, and for organic chemistry, a different sir will be coming, and once he comes, you will see him or her by yourself. Okay, chalo aa jao. So at least that has to be a criteria, that somehow we will be crossing, like, say, 530. so that, I mean, all of us are at least qualified to give a government medical college. I mean, yes, anything above it is a bonus for us. Getting it? Chalo. Okay. So let's do, like, say, one more question and keep on doing these questions, keep on trying these questions as much as possible. Random chemistry, Charanish Pars, I mean, okay. This is Amit Rathore, I believe. Okay. God bless you, Peter. God bless you. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, Adam. Come on. Let's say one more question. So this is 10 to power of minus of, say, 5, 10 to power of, say, minus of 6 upon 10 to power of, say, minus of 3, and 10 to power of, say, minus of, say, 8. Can you find out the answer, all of you? Chalo. So Amit, I mean, your wish has come alive. What else you needed? I mean, good one. And I really believe that if you are looking for something seriously, this entire universe will collude to make sure that your dreams come alive. Oh, so it is coming like, say, 1. All of you agree with that? Okay. 10 to power of 0 actually means 1 only. Is this year started early? Is there any change from last year? No, nothing, I mean, as such. I mean, they conducted the examination in the month of May, so we have to anyhow start in the month of June at any cost. And moreover, we want to give you as much time as possible so that we are not hurrying with the syllabus. So I believe this will be powers can be added now. The base is same, powers can be added. 10 to power of minus of 11. Minus 5 minus 6 will be minus of 11. And over here, again, the base is same, powers can be easily added. So 10 to power of minus 3 and minus 8 is how much? Minus of 11. So, I mean, this will be cancelled up. It will be again 1. 10 to power of 0. Or you can simply say 1. Anything raised to power of 0 is 1. Getting it? Purushottam, beta, it's not 2, it's 1. Okay. So, I mean, I believe that you will keep on doing those questions, keep on doing those questions. Okay. Should I give, like, say, 2-3 more questions? Should I give 2-3 more questions till you all get the right answer? Can I? Like little bit more complicated kind of thing? Little bit? Okay. Chalo, let's do that. We are not in hurry at all. All that we need is that do some decent practice. I mean, with a lot of patience out there. Great, good team. Chalo. So let's say we are having 10 to power of, say, minus of 1 by 2 and 10 to power of, say, maybe say 3 by 4. So how are you going to handle that? At least for 1 week, so this will be going. Come on, handle that. So I'm getting now more different answers. These kind of things might come handy when you will be doing the order of reactions in chemical kinetics. So this kind of calculation will be very much required, beta. So be very careful with that. I'm getting like 10 different answers right now on my screen. Okay, let's see that. So this is 10 to power of minus 1 by 2 and into, if I take it up, this will be 10 to power of minus of 3 by 4. Agree or not? Okay. Now the base is same, powers can be added. This will be 10 to power of minus 1 by 2 and this is minus of 3 by 4. Yes or no? Now I have to add these two entities. Now see, over here I can take an LCM. The LCM of 2 and 4 will be how much? It will be 4. Now 2 to the 4, this will be minus of 2 and this will be simply minus of 3. Yes or no? There will be minus of 5 by 4. So I can write down this as 10 to power of minus of 5 by 4. Yes or no? So that's the correct answer. I think many of you gave me the correct answer. Yes. Farida correct. Vijay, Vinay correct. Harshini, no. Harshini, I mean, that is not correct answer. Alone, no, not correct. Belugola, Simran, Vishist, no. Are you getting that? Are you learning that stuff, what we are doing out here? You will be needing this kind of mathematics while handling chemical kinetics, while going for orders of reaction. Okay. Arjun is saying something. The calculation part is okay, but after completing the calculation part, please explain the very basic concept parts of. No, I'll be doing that. I mean, we'll be doing that because we have taken a lot of time. We'll be taking a lot of time in mole concept as well. Getting it or not? That part, as far as physical chemistry is concerned, you need not worry about anything. That is my headache. I'll handle that stuff. Abdul Samir, are you getting that, beta? So this is not the right answer. 10 to the power minus 3. It won't be 10 to the power minus 3, beta. It is minus of 5 by 4. And Abdul, beta, I'll just say that. That I mean that you are doing all kind of questions. I mean from the basic point of view. Getting it? No, this is the first class. This is the first class we are taking for physical chemistry. Okay, chalo, aa jao. Like, okay, we'll do one more question for that stuff. 10 to power of say 5 by 3 and divide by 10 to power of say what I can say 2 by 5. Chalo, karo. 10 to power of 2 by 5. Come on, solve it. Ten to power of 5 by 3 and 10 to power of 2 by 5. Arjun, what I'm saying, sometimes concepts are okay. People know the concept, but people are not able to solve the questions. I mean, getting it? So they get engrossed into that calculative part and they do some blunders out there. Be very careful. I'm again getting different answer. 19 by 15, 21 by 15, 31 by 15. Oh my God. Okay, but now I'm getting a uniform answer. Okay. So again, 10 to power of 5 by 3 into 10 to power of, this will become minus of 2 by 5. Yes or no? Agree or not? Okay, now see that stuff. So since the base is same, powers can be added. 10 to power of 5 by 3 minus of 2 by 5. That is our contention. So if I take the LCM will be 15. Now 3, 5. 5 5 is 25. Minus of 5, 5, 3. 3 to the 6. That is it. Yes or no? And that will be like say 10 to power of 25 minus 6 is how much? 19. So it will be 10 to power of 19 by 15. So how many have got the correct answer? 19 by 15. Sujata is getting that answer. Harshvardhan is getting that answer. Sriram, this is not 10 to power minus 19. This is 10 to power of 19. YT, it's not that. Okay, okay, good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So Pujita, listen to me. So which step you want me to explain? This is the first step, this is the second step, this is the third step, that is the fourth step. Which step, Pujita, you want me to explain? I'll do it. Third step. Third step. Okay, third step out here. So, I mean, I believe that you have to work on the LCM part. Na? So I'll be working with this part out here. Na? See, this thing out here. So when you take this 10, the LCM of 3 and 5 will be how much? 15. Okay. So you are taking 15. The LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Now 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 5 into 5. Multiply the 5 by this over here. Now minus of this thing. Now 5 into 3 is 15. So 3 into 2 minus of 2 into 3. This will be 10 to power of 25 minus 6 upon 15, which is equal to 10 to power of 19 by 15. Are you getting it now or not, beta? Pujita? Keep on doing that stuff. So you will need a lot of practice. So don't think that this is tough. This is not tough. Nothing is tough. It's as if that we need to do some more practice of questions. Stay with that stuff. Okay. Next question now. I did a small mistake. No problem. I mean, we are humans. We can make mistake, but be careful with that stuff. So one more question after that. I'll go to the mole part again. Okay. Chalo, do this question. This is 10 to power of say minus of 3 by 5 and 10 to power of say 5 by 3. Come on. Help yourself up. We have decided this is 10 to power of minus 34 by 15 or 10 to power of 34 by 15 or 31 by 15, whatever it is like, say. Okay, let's see that stuff. So again, this is 10 to power of minus of 3 by 5 and into 10 to power of minus of 5 by 3. This 10 to power 5 by 3 will become 10 to power minus of 5 by 3. So this will be like, say, 10 to power of, I can take again LCM, this will be 15. So 5, 3, 3 into 3 minus of 9. This is what? 3, 5 minus of 25. So this will become minus of 30, 10 to power of minus of 34 by 15. 10 to power of minus 34 by 15. Getting it? Good, very good, very good. Keep on doing that stuff. Keep on practicing some more questions. Na? Chalo, now coming again over there. So we have got like some question like, I'm giving you 6 into 10 to power of 20 SO2 molecules. Hai na? SO2 molecules. You have to find out number of moles of SO2 into it. Number of moles of SO2. Come on. Number of moles of SO2. Be careful with the power, beta. Be very careful with the power. Good. Much better. Okay, good, great. Chalo. So since we know that number of moles of SO2 will be given number of particles, they are 6 into 10 to power of 20 and divided by 6 into 10 to power of 23. That is Avogadro's number. Now this to will cancel up. I know that this and this will be 10 to power of 3. Okay, this is 1 upon 10 to power of 3, which actually means 10 to power of minus 3 moles. These many moles are there. Okay, these many moles. Sure about it? Okay, let's do some more questions. So let's say we are having 3 into 10 to power of 24. What we can say, like say sulfur atoms, hai na? Say sulfur atoms. So find out number of moles of sulfur atoms. Find out number of moles of sulfur atoms. Come on. This is 3 into 10 to power of 24. 3 into 10 to power of 24. 3 into 10 to power of 24. Be quick. Okay. So number of moles of sulfur atom will be 3 into 10 to power of 24 and divided by Avogadro's number. That will be 6 into 10 to power of 23. Okay? Yes or no? So I believe 23 will be cancelling 23. This will be only 10. Right? So this will be 30. 30 by 6. That will be equal to actually 5 moles. Very good. Very good. Now you are getting that stuff. Good. No. YT short, not 3 moles. It is 5 mole. YT. You're getting that or not? Almost everyone has given the correct answer right now. 10 to power of minus 3. Satvik, I mean, are you okay? अबे सही तो यार ये. This is correct. Five moles. Okay, done. Hey, Corrado. Let's do that. So you have to find out. Okay, this so you will handle now. I am confirmed that. So let me do some questions with respect to volume at STP. All the coming questions will be at STP. So the first question is that we have got 22.4 liters of, say, helium. Find the number of moles of helium at STP. It's very simple. I mean, it will be 1. because volume is 22.4 and divide by what? 22.4 as well in terms of liter. This will be 1. Acha, will your answer change? Will your answer change if I, instead of helium, I write down CO2? 22.4 liter of CO2. Will your answer change? It will be same answer, I mean. Or if I give you maybe say O2 or maybe SO3 or H2S or maybe ammonia or what, whichever gas I give you, if it is 22.4 liter of any gas, the answer will be 1 mole itself. It will be 1 mole. Good, very good. It will be all 1 mole. Very good, very good. Let's do one more question now. Let's say we are having maybe say 44.8 liter of CO2 at STP. At STP. At STP it will remain same. So find the number of moles of CO2. As simple as that. Number of moles of CO2 it will be 44.8 divided by 22.4. Given volume divided by 22.4 liter. Very good. Excellently good. This will be like say 2 now. And again, in case of CO2, if I put maybe say SO2 gas, will it be same answer? For helium, for hydrogen, for neon, and I believe the answer will remain same. Whichever gas you take, I mean, if you're taking 44.8 liter of any gas, you'll be having the 2 moles as the answer. Chalo, theek hai, come on, tell me one thing. If I take 67.2 liter of say hydrogen at STP, find the number of moles. But remember all these values. Remember all these values, na? They are very, very important values. The idea is to revise multiple number of times, so that at least the basics you are learning. So number of moles of CO2 will be volume given 67.2 liter upon 22.4 liter. That we have already learned. So that will be like say 3. That will be 3. And similarly, who will tell me? I mean, if I say like we are having 89.6 liter of say O2, find the number of moles. 89.6. Remember these values. That's what I'm saying. Remember these values, na? So number of moles of O2 will be 89.6 upon 22.4. That will be 4 moles. So once you are done with these values, your journey will become comparatively easier. Because I mean, this entire chemistry is based on certain well-known things. If you are very well versed with these well-known things, it will be easy for you to build the empire of chemistry out there. But this base has to be very, very strong. Getting it? Chalo, last question from this category I'm giving you. It's like say 112 liter of say NH3 at STP. All of them at STP. Come on. 112 liter. 112 liter. Vasanta, be careful. 112 liter. So what you will do? Number of moles of ammonia will be volume given 112 liter divided by 22.4 liter. Yes or no? So this will be exactly 5. It will be 5 liters. So these values are supposed to be remembered. I mean, what I'm saying again, that 22.4 liter actually means how many number of moles of any gas? 1 mole. Okay? 44.8 liter means 2 moles. 67.2 liter means 3 moles. 89.6 liter means 4 moles. And 112 liter actually means 5 moles. Agree or not? So learn these values. They will be quite helpful. Very, very helpful. Now, let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. Come on. So I'm giving you 112 ml of hydrogen at STP. Find the number of moles. Be very careful. Be very careful with that stuff. Not only the powers, but be very careful with the help with units as well. This is 112 ml. This is 112 ml. Be very careful, Monish. Jaswant, all of you be careful. Aziz, be careful. Information, be careful. Wasima, no. Satya Sai Kiran, no. Practice basic things. Keep on doing practice the basic things. Okay, come on over here. Now this is ml. So that formula was like, say, number of moles of hydrogen will be like, say, volume of gas in liter at STP divided by what? 22.4 liter. So that is the formula. Now since this gas is given in ml, so 112 ml, I know that 1 ml is equal to how many liter? This is equal to 10 to power of minus 3 liter. So convert ml into liter first. I know that 1 ml is equal to 10 to power of minus 3 liter. So 112 ml will be what? 112 into 10 to power of minus 3. And once you're done with that stuff, this will be how much, beta? Come on. 22.4. Yes or no? And now this will be actually 5. This will be 5 into 10 to power of minus 3. 5 into 10 to power of minus 3 liter. These many moles are there. These many moles. 0.005. Sriram got it correct. Satish got it correct. Farida got it correct. Durga Prasad got it correct. Mohan, beta, just think what you're doing as of now. Ravi Teja, not correct. Mohan, not correct. Is that okay now? Is that okay to all of you? We can do that also. I mean, if this is ml, this should also be in ml. One and same thing. Whatever you want, whatever you believe is easy, go with that stuff. Whatever you believe is comfortable, go with that stuff. But master one of them. It will be always useful. Okay. So can we do like say a few more questions now? Okay, now coming back over here, what I'm saying, listen to me everyone. Like say, now we have mastered this thing that if we want number of moles from weight, volume of the gas or the number of molecules or the particles, if we want to come here, we have to divide. But if we want to go outside, we have to multiply. So from here to here, multiply by what? Avogadro's number. From number of moles to weight, multiply by what? Molecular weight or atomic weight. Similarly, going outside will be multiplication by 22.4 liter. Yes or no? Coming inside require division. Going outside will require opposite mathematical operation. That will be multiplication. So can I ask you some question now? I'll give you number of moles. And from that you have to tell me like the weight, the molecular weight. Are you getting that? I'll give you that. I'll give you that stuff. Chalo, aa jao. So question 1 I'm giving you. So let's say I'm giving you say 2 moles of CO2. Now number of moles you are given. So first question you have to find out is the weight of CO2. Come on. Very good. Good. Very good. Super. Very good. So weight will be like what? Number of moles into molecular weight. We have to multiply now. Okay. So number of moles is how much? 2 moles. Molecular weight of CO2 is how much? 44. That will be actually 88 grams. 88 grams. Very good. Chalo, now tell me one thing. Like, I mean, same thing, but the second part of this thing. Who will tell me volume of CO2 at STP? Come on. Volume of CO2 at STP. Good. Since we know the number of moles, how many moles? 2 moles are there. Once you know number of moles, you can easily find out volume. Like volume of CO2 will be what? Number of moles into 22.4. And that will be how many moles? 2 moles, and 22.4 will be equal to 44.8 liter. Agree or not? Yes or no? Great. Okay, over here there's one more extension, and the last part is to find out the third one, and that is what? Number of molecules of CO2. Number of molecules of CO2 in 2 moles of CO2. You can give me the answer in terms of Na, Avogadro number. You can give me the answer in terms of Avogadro number. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So number of molecules of CO2 will be from number of moles N into Avogadro's number. So number of moles is given as 2. This will be 2Na. Yes or no? Agree or not? This will be 2Na. Good. Very good. You can open that up as well. There will be 2 into 6 into 10 to power of 23, which actually means 12 into 10 to power of 23. Yes or no? Okay, let's do some more questions now. So I'm giving you right now Acha, again coming over here, if I give you weight, this is number of moles, this is number of particles, and this is volume of gas in liters at STP. Boys and girls, just tell me one thing. So how can we know the molecular weight, sir? Beta, we have to learn those things, na? We have to learn those things slowly and slowly. Atomicity, beta, will be coming there. Don't worry at all, na? We have to learn that stuff, na? Slowly and slowly, you will learn that. I mean, if you क्या नाम है, तो नाम ही कैसे रखते हो यार? अलोन बॉय गेमिंग, अबे नाम तो रख लो अच्छे से यार, है ना? तुम्हारा कोई नाम रखा हुआ, your parents must have kept your name with pride, है ना? So why you are, I mean, like ashamed in putting that name out here, है ना? Put your name there, at least it will be easier for me. At least think about me, and I can pronounce it, I mean, properly. So alone boy, I mean, that if you have done certain things in the 11th and 12th class, I believe that you will be able to get that stuff properly. Okay. So try to revise the periodic table. So in that periodic table, they have listed all those things. है ना बेटा? So try to do it slowly, slowly. Moreover, the most important gases or the atoms or the molecules will be doing on the board itself. So if you do not know certain things, don't worry at all. Sai, हाँ तो Sai, that is much, कितना प्यारा नाम है यार, इतना मस्त नाम है तेरा Sai, है ना? So Sai, I mean, have some patience. I mean, that's what I mean that. So what I'm saying, suppose if due to certain n number of reasons, what I'm saying that we were not able to focus much in the 11th and the 12th class, and we believe that, sir, my 11th and 12th class basics are very weak. So is it possible for me to do something right now for this year? The answer is yes. It's very yes. But please make sure that you have to promise to yourself that you are not going to waste time. The time is money right now. Right? You are not going to waste time. You will be having a lot of patience, and you will be willing to take a hazardous journey. Basically, on the way, you will come across multiple troubles. But have courage, have patience. Most of you people will require a lot of bravery. Because I mean, as we'll move forward, and since this is a long-term program, so sometimes the time might not be enough, because we have to complete basically the 2-year syllabus, like say almost say 6 to 7 months maximum, and after that we'll be going for revision as well. So be sure, don't be in a delusional state that we'll be having enough time so we can chill out. No, boys and girls, we cannot. If you really want, and that too in India, at national level, no competition is easy at all. Understand one thing, na? So I mean, if you are coming in this classroom by assuming that maybe okay, I'll study for 4 to 5 hours kind of thing and I'll become doctor. No way out. Sorry guys, and I'm really sorry to disappoint you people, but this is a journey where you will require a lot of guts. बहुत सारा courage चाहिए होगा, lot of courage. Sometimes your marks will not come, it will go down. So rather than like crying, weeping out there, find out the reason. Find out the reason, be in touch with your teachers, take their advices, apply them, and keep on moving. You will do mistakes. The idea is to rectify them and don't repeat them. बहुत सारा समय नहीं होगा बच्चों इसके लिए. Are you getting that? Are you getting that? And I believe that everyone out here, after investing so much of money and energy and emotions out here, we don't want to go empty-handed. We want something right now, okay? And to get something right now, the idea will be to keep on learning at a super fast speed. How that will happen? By doing a lot of practice of questions, okay? Shall we move ahead now? Chalo aao. So we were here out there. So girls and boys, I'll tell you one thing. If I give you weight, can you find out number of particles directly in one step? Because I know that this is division by molecular weight if it is a molecule. And if I want to go from here to here, I know going outside will require multiplication by Na. Similarly, going outside will require what? Multiplication by 22.4 liter. Agree or not? So if I give you weight, can you find out the number of particles and the volume of gas as well? Doubts, will you tell, sir, at college also? Yes, Pujita, definitely, 110%. If you have got any doubt and if you are coming to us, it is our duty and it's your right basically that to get the things done your way out. Hai na beta? Okay, Madhupavan. First we have to calculate mole. It's up to you. You can see that stuff. Will you agree with me if I give you some weight out there? Beta. If I want number of molecules, say, for example, this will be how much? You will do weight divided by molecular weight and then into Avogadro's number. Are you getting that or not? Come on. Can you do it in one line? Rohan, come on. Are you getting it? Similarly, what I'm saying, if I give you weight, can you find out the volume of the gas? Come on. Weight is given. So weight divided by, this is what? Molecular weight of the gas. And then coming over here, it will be multiplication by 22.4 liter. Yes or no? So are we ready now to handle these things in one line? First, we were coming to moles only. Then we learned going outside from moles only. Now they can put us anywhere and we can reach anywhere. Yes or no? All of you? So can we do these questions in one line now? Can I give you couple of questions? Will you be able to handle that? Okay. Chalo, theek hai. Let me see that how you handle that. So I'm giving you, say, 10 grams of hydrogen. 10 grams of hydrogen at STP. All of that is STP. Na? So you have to find out, first of all, that number of molecules of hydrogen. Come on. In 10 gram of hydrogen. Can you find out number of molecules of H2? Okay. Give me the answer in terms of Na. Good. Avogadro's number. Very good. Rishi, beta, I'm asking the number of molecules. I'm asking, beta. Be careful with that stuff. Be careful. So weight is given. Weight is how much, beta? 10. 10 divided by molecular weight. Molecular weight is 2 for hydrogen into Avogadro number into Na. And this will be 5. Answer will be 5 Na. These many molecules of hydrogen are there in 10 gram of this thing. Okay? Chalo batao. In the same question, who will tell me the second part? The volume of hydrogen at STP. Come on. Volume of hydrogen at STP. Come on. Yes, that's good. That's really good. Snehalata, very good. Siddharth, very good. Very good. Madhupavan, very good. Sriram, everyone's getting correct. Sajid, correct. Very good. Khushi, you have to work on that stuff, beta. All of you are getting correct answer right now. All of you. Rishi is still incorrect, beta. Still incorrect. All of you are getting it correct. Very good. Brilliant answer. Brilliant. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Pratap Ali, I mean, something must have gone. It's a misprinting, I believe. Check it out. It's not 122. I told you certain figures to remember. 22.4, 44.8, 67.2 liter, 89.6, and 112. Okay. So we are having 5. So where are we? 10 grams. So volume we require. So again, weight. Weight is what? 10 divided by molecular weight 2. And now into 22.4. So 5 moles are there already. We know that. So 5 into 22.4 is what? 112 liter. 112 liter. Very good. Very good. Very good. Achha, similarly, can I give you right now number of molecules? Number of molecules, and can you find out the volume of the gas or the weight of that? Can you do it? So let's say we are having weight, and this is number of moles, this is number of molecules or particles, and this is say volume of gas in liters. Now I'll give you number of moles, or sorry, number of particles. You have to find out what? Now divide by Avogadro number to come inside, and going outside multiply by molecular weight, and here multiply by 22.4. Chalo now. So I'm giving you first question. The first question is that we are having 6 into 10 to power of 24 what I can say, helium particles are there, helium atoms are there. Okay, so you have to find out the volume. First one is find the volume of helium atoms at STP. All of that is STP. Remember that all of that is at STP. Come on. Very good, Amin. So volume will be, take these 6 into 10 to power of 24 atoms, divided by Avogadro. What is that? 6 into 10 to power of 23, and then multiply by 22.4. So this is gone. This is 10. 10 into 22.4. Come on, that will be 224 liters. Yes or no? 224 liter. Everyone, Mohan, Satvik, something went wrong. All of you are giving me correct answer now. All of you. Mohan, correct now. Perfectly correct. Pujita Thota. It's not 22.4. It will be 224. 224. Pujita, is it correct or not? Verify once. Dadi Peta. Naveed. No, it's not correct. It's not 22.4. It's 224. There are 10 moles. There are actually 10 moles into it. Perfectly correct now. So, I mean, in the same question, tell me one thing. If I ask you the weight, who will find out second part? Weight of helium atoms. These many helium atoms, what the weight of that? Oh, some people are ready with the answer. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good. It's 40. Very good. So weight, to find weight, we are here. What we can do, beta? Come on. If they give you directly 6 into 10 to power of 24, again, divide by 6 into 10 to power of 23, and into molecular weight. And this is the atom. So multiply by atomic weight. What is that? 4. Gone. It is again 10. 10 into 4, it will be 40. It will be 40 grams. It will be 40 grams. Yes or no, beta? Okay. Good. Now let's look at a slightly different problem. What I'm saying, suppose if I take CH4, so in CH4, if I take one molecule of CH4, but how many atoms are there? How many atoms are there in one molecule of CH4? How many atoms are there? So in one molecule of CH4, you see one carbon, hydrogen are 4. 4. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Total becomes what? 5. 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen. Total becomes 5. Remember that? Similarly, if I take, like say, 2 molecules of CH4, how many atoms will be there? How many atoms? If one have got 5, 2 will have how much? 2 into 5. That will be equal to what? 10. There will be 10 of them. There will be 10 of them. Be careful. Be careful. Similarly, if one molecule of CH4 has got 5, come on, tell me, 6 molecule of CH4 will have how many molecules? Oh, sorry, how many atoms? How many atoms? Come on. One has got 5. 6 will have how many? 6. 6 will have, one got this one, 6 will have 6 into 5. That is what? 30. 30 atoms. There are 30 atoms of that. Okay? Sure about it? Okay. Chalo, tell you one thing. Okay, now I'm saying that in 2 mole of CH4, how many atoms are there? How many atoms are there in 2 moles of CH4? 2 moles. It is moles. It is not molecule. It is not molecule. It is moles. Be careful. No. We have to understand one thing. I'm asking atom. I'm not asking molecules. I'm not asking molecules. Remember that. Dekho. 2 moles of CH4 will contain how many molecules? It will be 2 into Na. 2 Na molecules of CH4. Agree or not? 2 Na. Yes or no? Now, one CH4, one molecule of CH4 contains how many? 5 atoms. They contain 5 atoms. How many molecules are having? 2 Na. So 2 Na molecules of CH4 will contain how many atoms? One molecule contain 5. 2 Na molecules. In 2 moles, how many molecules are there? 2 Na. Hai? This will be 2 Na into 5. That will be equal to 10 Na. 10 into Avogadro's number. 10 into Avogadro's number. Yes or no? Be careful with that. Achha, if I want to open it up, like say this can be written as 10 into 6 into 10 to power of 23. 23 will be equal to what? 6 into 10 to power of 24. 6 into 10 to power of 24. No, beta. Sai, not 25. Harshvardhan. Sir, we have to pronounce it is a 10 Na atoms, right? It is 10 Na atoms, correct. Mohan, you want me to explain this stuff? Should I explain that, Mohan, again? These are very, very important, simple, basic questions. They're simple but not easy. Hai? All of you have got it or not, or should I explain again? The same thing? Okay. Wait. I'll explain that. There you go. Understand. And generally, when they are giving you the weight of a molecule, so divide by what? Molecular weight. I'm talking about molecule beta. Remember that, na? I'm talking about molecule. Molecule is an entity made up of atoms. You will come to number of moles. From here, you will go to number of molecules. Number of molecules. Hai na beta? Be careful with that stuff. Be careful. And from number of molecules, you will go to what? Number of atoms. Number of atoms. Okay? So this is like, say, multiply by what? Avogadro number. And this is what? Multiply by atomicity. 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 So what is atomicity, beta? Atomicity is what? This is number of atoms. Number of atoms in one molecule. In one molecule. That is called atomicity. Now this will become easy for you. So what you will do? First you will find out the number of molecules and now multiply by the atomicity of that molecule to get the number of atoms. Okay? Now tell you one thing. Who will tell me what is the atomicity of O2? What is the atomicity of O2? Come on. Atomicity of oxygen molecule. Come on. Atomicity, beta, is number of atoms. This is written out there. Number of atoms present in one molecule. Number of atoms present in one molecule. So in O2, there are 2 oxygen atoms. So atomicity will be 2. Okay. Now tell you one thing. CO2. What is the atomicity of CO2? In one molecule of CO2, how many atoms are present? Come on. In one molecule of CO2, how many atoms are there? 1 carbon and 2 oxygen atoms. 1 carbon and 2 oxygen atoms. 3. This will be 3. Okay, come on, tell me one thing. In ammonia, what is the atomicity? What is the atomicity in ammonia? Come on. That will be 4. One nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. 1 nitrogen and 3 hydrogen. So 1 plus 3 will be 4. Acha, for CH4, what is the atomicity? For CH4, what is the atomicity? 5. It will be 5. 1 carbon and 5 hydrogen. Okay? Chalo, tell you one thing. SiCl4. Silicon tetrachloride. SiCl4. How many? Again 5. 1 silicon and 4 chlorine. 1 silicon and plus 4 chlorine. This will be 5. Chalo batao, who will tell me? P2O5. P2O5. Come on. What is the atomicity? It will be 7. 2 phosphorus and 5 oxygen. It will be 7. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? So can we go to our question now again? Can we go to the question again? This was the question. So I gave you, we can do one thing. We can remove that stuff. Now we have given you 2 moles. 2 moles of CH4. Now from moles, you'll go to what? Molecules. So we are having these many molecules. And beta, we are having these many molecules. Now once you know the molecules, multiply what? By atomicity. Multiply by atomicity. Yes or no? To get number of atoms. These are number 2Na. Is the number of molecules. Okay? So these are like say 2Na, number of molecules. Now number of atoms. Number of atoms will be what? It will be number of molecules. Number of molecules into atomicity. Into atomicity. So number of molecules is how much? 2Na. And atomicity for CH4 is what? What is the atomicity of CH4? 5. It will be multiplied by 5. This will be 10Na. 10Na. These many atoms are here. Yes or no? Five is atomicity. Very good. Very good. And you can solve it. You can again expand that. This will be 10 into 6 into 10 to power of 23 if they want completely numerical answer. In that case, it will be 6 into 10 to power of 24. Agree or not? Good. I hope this is clear now. So shall we go for the next question? Next question can I give you? Chalo, come on. So next question I'm giving you, and this question is comparatively easy for you people now. So tell me one thing. if I give you like say 67.2 liter of CO2 at STP, find out number of atoms. Find out number of atoms. Come on, find out number of atoms. Make sure that you're writing 9 or 9Na. It's very important, na? So it is quite a possibility that you can have one of the option as 9, and like say second option as 9Na. So we'll explain through many types of questions also. We'll try to explain with as many questions as possible, na? Whatever the time permits, we'll do that stuff, na? Chalo aa jao. Like say from here, this is volume. This is volume. So can you go to the number of moles first of all? So number of moles of CO2 will be what, beta? Come on, 67.2 liter volume upon 22.4. That is how much, beta? 3 moles. Now you got number of moles. From number of moles, can you find out the number of molecules of CO2? Can you find out number of molecules of CO2? That will be how much? 3 number of moles into Na, Avogadro number 3Na. Now, since you got number of molecules, can I find out number of atoms? Can I find out number of atoms, beta? To find number of atoms, multiply the molecules, number of molecules, by atomicity. So it will be 3Na into atomicity. What is the atomicity of CO2? 3. So that will be 9Na. It will be 9Na. Yes or no? Is that clear or not? Yeah, correct. So can we do a last question quickly? Last one question quickly. Okay. Atomicity is 3. No doubt about it. Okay, come on. Okay, let's do that stuff. So I'm giving you 85 grams of say ammonia at STP. You have to find out the number of atoms. Come on. 85 grams of ammonia. Find out number of atoms. You can find out number of moles as well, number of molecules as well. So are there printed questions in next classes in the slides rather than? Okay, we can have that as well. But I believe this is much better, beta, because that way the class goes like say in system, pre-planned way. Here, if you go wrong, I can do my own kind of innovation. Will you agree or not? So you want a standard class or a class which cater to your demands? This is okay, yes. 20 Na, all of them are getting. So from here, weight is given. Can I find out number of moles of ammonia? Can I find out number of moles? It will be weight upon molecular weight. What is that? 17. Molecular weight of ammonia is 17. So this will be like say 5. So once I got number of moles, can I find out number of molecules of ammonia? Can I find out? This will be like 5Na. 5Na multiplied by Avogadro's number. Now to find out number of atoms. Come on. I should multiply the number of molecules. That is what? 5Na by atomicity. What is atomicity? 4. 4 is the atomicity. So that will be equal to 20Na. 20Na. These many atoms are there in 85 grams of ammonia. Is that clear to all of you? Okay. So try to practice these questions again and make sure that you are having a flow out there. So in offline, also you will be only teaching physical chemistry. Yes, in offline, I'll be teaching physical chemistry. In the boys' campus, I'll be teaching that stuff. Okay. So I'll catch you in the next class with more questions and like few more concepts as well. Okay, till then keep on practicing. The first step, beta, to find number of moles, what is number of moles? Number of moles is what? Weight upon molecular weight. Weight is given as 85. And what is molecular weight of ammonia? Mohammed Naveed, come on. Mohammed Naveed, kahan chale gaye yaar? What is the molecular weight of ammonia? It is 17, huh? 17. So 17 5s are 85. So we'll be having 5. So once you get this thing 5, you are having 5 moles. So 5 moles means how many molecules? Multiply moles by Avogadro's number. It will be 5 Na. Is that clear now, Mohammed Naveed? Mohammed Naveed, जल्दी बोलो यार. Okay, chalo bachcho, all, I wish you all the best. God bless you all. I'll catch you next time. Till then, enjoy yourself. Keep on working hard. Bye-bye. Bye.